Good morning, children. Let us start with the first poem of our syllabus from the textbook Hornbill, A Photograph by Shirley Towson. Now, it is a very short yet very depthful poem, and from the word photograph, you can actually gather what it will be about. Okay, the title itself is very self explanatory, and we all will agree that photographs are a source of memories. They are a form of memoirs which stay with us eternally, right? Whenever we see photographs, we kind of gather the various memories and various good times and good moments that we had in our lives. It is all about that. And when the poet has titled this particular poem as A Photograph, she is here referring to the photograph of her mother. And she is going to dissect that photograph and tell us about her feelings, what she feels, how she feels about that particular photograph. And that's why it seems that this particular title for the poem is very, very appropriate. Now, let us know about the poet. The poet is Shirley Towson, who was born on 20th May 1924 in England. She is a writer, editor, who came under the influence of Celtic Christianity. Now, Celtic Christianity must be a new term for all of you. Celtic Christianity is a form of Christianity which deals with various spiritual beliefs related to Christianity. And she was influenced by it, and a few spiritual strains of Christian beliefs you can see in this particular poem also. And that's why the poem is very, very philosophical and spiritual in nature. And in Photograph, she describes the emotions felt as she remembered the story behind the image and what it means to be the poet and to be at her place, and to feel or to kind of feel the nostalgia as well as the sadness that goes into her mind when she is remembering her mother after watching that photograph. Now, the first stanza says, "The cardboard shows me how it was when the two girl cousins went paddling, each one holding one of my mother's hands, and she, the big girl, some 12 years or so. All three stood still to smile through their hair at the uncle with the camera, a sweet face, my mother's. That was before I was born, and the sea, which appears to have changed less, washed their terribly transient feet. Some 20-30 years later, she would laugh at the snapshot. 'See Betty and Dolly,' she would say, 'and look how they dressed us for the beach.' The sea holiday was her past. Mine is her laughter, both wry with labored ease of loss. Now she's been dead nearly as many years as that girl lived. And of this circumstance, there is nothing to say at all. Its silence silences."